Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing a Mech rogue. I tested it out a little bit earlier and it has gone very well so far, but it's still a new deck for me, so I might make some changes to it in the future, and I don't know for sure like how viable it is. I mean, I've won all of my games with it so far, but it's too early to tell. So we're against Warlock. It's probably Sue, right? Because it's a new season, but it could be Handlock. Let's keep these two. I would like to get a 1-drop like a Clockwork Gnome or something, but I guess no such luck. So probably gonna end up coining out to either an SI7 or a Spider Tank on turn 2, depending on what happens here. Or you could coin out a Mech Warper. That is actually much better, so we can play a Spider Tank next turn. If it doesn't get Dark Bombed, that is. Hopefully it won't. Because if it does, then we actually do not have a very good play. Then I guess we'll just have to dagger up. Sludge Belch, interesting. Okay, so it looks like it is a Handlock. Oh, not a Mech Warper. Alright. It's not as good as last time, because sure, we can play Spider Tank for 2 mana now, but then we're stuck with like 1 mana that we can't really do anything with. So it is not that great. Maybe just play Deadly Poison here instead, together with a dagger up. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Kill that. Actually, I'm a little bit confused about his deck here. I think it's kind of unusual that a Handlock would play a big game hunter on turn 3. I mean, he knows that I'm a rogue, so he probably thinks that I'm like super aggressive, which is true to some extent, but still. Usually they would Okay, I don't know what this deck is about. His deck is weird. It's very strange. Let's see, how do we do this? I think we play the Spider Tank. And then we do that, and then we just dagger up here. Yeah. Yeah, that works alright. What a strange deck we're facing. But I guess it's the new season, so we're gonna see strange things. Granted, I mean, this is not like some kind of new player, because, well, he's ranked 16 and the season just started. So, he probably was legend last season. Or at least a high-ranked player. Let's see. It's kind of inconvenient here. Like, nothing is that appropriate. I can play that one, but then it's like, what do I play with it? I don't really know. I mean, I can Cold Blood, but do I want to? Let's see here. We have 3, 6. Take him down to. If I Cold Blood, take him down to. You know what, let's do this. And then he will be at 14 life. Okay. I think that's actually just about right. And I'll put it on this one, of course, because it doesn't die to Hellfire. Unlike the Mech Warper. Siphon Soul. Okay. Makes sense. It's a decent trade for us. Alright, so we don't have any one-cast spells, unfortunately. We could do a lot of damage. Do we have lethal? So that's 2 damage, right? If we play that, that's 6 damage. So that is 8, 9, 11, 15. Taking him down to 2 life. I mean, we do have an SI7. The problem is, of course, if he heals. But I think he might be too busy trying to clear the board to heal up. Okay, let's go for it. So we do that. That. And we just go for the face. Because we don't mind him playing taunts. It's the healing we're scared of, but I guess if he has like 2 Molten Giants, plus a Sunfairy Protector, plus an Earthen Ring Farseer, that would be bad. Let's hope he doesn't have that. Or that we get like an Eviscerate or something.
Okay.
What do you have? Hopefully not 2 Molten Giants. 1 could kinda deal with it. We can kill that. But 2, that could be trouble if you get some healing in. And actually we don't have a card to combo into the SI7 with, so we need to draw that as well. But that's most of our cards, so that should be durable. I mean, even if the Yeti dies, actually that will give us a spare part that we can play it with. So that's no issue. As long as he doesn't have healing, we win. And yeah, he needs healing and taunt, so board clear. What are you gonna do? Okay, he just left out of frustration. That works. So good start. Good start. Let's keep going. And oh, finishing up 2 dailies here. Perfect. Alright. It's always nice when that happens. And we do need some gold, because I have been buying some packs on and off, like when I'm getting gold here, because I'm still looking for a few more cards. Unlike before the expansion where I had pretty much everything. Alright, so I got a Honda here. We're going first. That lowers the value of the SI7. So let's toss that away. We're not really getting very good at getting those early drops here, other than the Mech Warpers, I suppose. So actually we can't really complain. But still, don't even have a 2-drop. That's pretty unfortunate. Hopefully we will draw into it here. Well, at the very least, daggering off is not the worst thing in the world here. Not so happy about taking this early damage though. Oh yeah. So he has a very nice start. That's... that would have been so good last turn. This turn though, not so much. Okay, well let's just kill that. I mean, we're doing fine on tempo. The problem is of course that we're gonna get very low on life. And as a rogue versus a hunter, that's not a very good thing. Since we rely on our HP as a resource when we're playing rogue. Alright, so I think we just play the spider tank here and kill the little guy there. We have 10 life, but at least we got the tempo going. We have a decent play for next turn, the gnome and the technician. Oh boy, Huffer. That's rough. Okay, so if you played that, that's not a mech unfortunately, so it doesn't make too much sense. If it was a mech though, it would be great. So how do we do this? I think I have to trade there. Oh man, why did it have to be a Huffer? I don't think I have a choice. Alright, let's get those 2 down. And kill it. I mean, we're too low to ignore it. Even though that did not feel like a great trade to me. Oh boy. This is bad news. Okay, that's a good one. So we can play the Mech Warper. SI7 to kill that and finally get some damage in on our own. Like, look at our board, it's amazing. But we had 13 life. That is not amazing. Oh no, we're just getting wrecked here. Jeez. I don't feel like this is a very good test for the deck because he's just getting the perfect stuff here. Well, we have Blade Flurry, which is nice, but I feel like we're just gonna die next turn. Alright, so what we do is
here we go.
That Blade Flurry, and do I use this one here? Let's see here, we have 5, 9, 11. Well, we gotta see if we can kill him next turn somehow. I think that's the only hope. So we gotta go for maximum damage. So let's do just that. Yeah, well played. Let's see it. It's too bad, right? Because we could have won if we just taking a little less damage. Like say we have gotten that Clockwork Gnome on the first turn or something, that might have been, you know, double kill command. Why not? Alright, let's see what we get in the third game. Hopefully we can win. So we don't fall down to rank 16 again. At least we're getting some more spells cast for that daily. So, that is nice. Ah, it's been some very short games. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We have a mage. Alright. Probably a Mech Mage, but you never know. Especially here at the beginning of this season. Okay, so now we do have the coin, so we could potentially play Edwin on turn 2 if you don't get anything else. So let's keep him around. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Just save the Barbara for when we have a weapon out. I mean, I could coin out Dagger, hit the Mana Worm, then play the Auto Barber next turn to finish off the Mana Worm. Is that a... And then I have... You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for that. Just get the Mana Worm out of the way. Or if she plays like an Apprentice or something, we can kill that instead, maybe? Yeah, probably will do that. But let's see here. Okay, so Chukka, but thankfully we're not frozen yet, so we can get rid of that Mana Worm. Let's play this. Kill that. Alright. Hey, that works. That works. Let's see what she has. It is a Mech Mage, as predicted, since that's pretty much the only mage you see nowadays. Very aggressive. So do we play the Spider Tank? Do we play the Tinkertown Technician? I think we play the Tinkertown Technician.
Something needs tinkering?
I feel like we need to kill that. The Chukka is just too annoying. Okay. Plus she seems very aggressive, so it's like she's the beatdown, so we need to control her. Okay, so we got that, maybe freeze that, because we can't really deal with it very well here. Or we could just play our own one. Kill that. It's just... It's not... Well, if you play our own here, then we can do that, and get a 6/6 next turn. That might be decent. I just don't like that she's gonna go for the face for 6 more damage. Yeah, okay, let's play control here. Yeah. Just hope we can survive long enough. Fireball, that's fine. Not a cool end. Okay, so at least we can freeze that here. This one is golden. Interesting, a Mech Warper. We need to freeze it here. Can't afford to take any more damage, I don't think. So let's do that. Take that. And this one. Okay. So we are ahead on cards a little bit. That's good. I think we can win this if we can just keep the board under control. Not so happy about that. I would love to get some kind of a... Actually, Blade Flurry would be pretty nice. Not so happy about that freeze, but at least we didn't... That's a Frostball to that instead of my face. So in that way it's nice. What if we freeze that again? And then dagger up. We need to... get rid of the shield on that. But then at the same time, maybe play Mech Warper and the Mechanical Yeti. That's probably better. So then we play that. Then that. And the Yeti. I have a very nice board. As long as she doesn't have Flame Strike. That would kind of ruin everything. Dr. Boom. Where is that AoE? Not there. Okay. So we have stalled that for 2 turns, but now... it's so annoying. Which is appropriate, of course. What if we play low fab? That. That. We need to kill that, I think. Yeah, we have to. Like, she already has 10 visible damage there. Go for the face with this one. Okay, so at least this time it looks like she's not gonna go directly for the face again. That's kind of nice actually, because getting a little... oh no, 4 damage and 3, hitting pretty high on that those boom butts. Alright, let's see. Got bad news all around. An SI7 would be great. Don't have that. What if I play this and try and see if I can draw it? Otherwise I just have to... yeah. Well, it's just... the other options are not very appealing. Let's just see if we can draw something. Oh! Alright. Well, that's perfect. So let me do that. That. And now we gained the board. Kind of like last game, but it might be too late. At least it's not a hunter, but still kind of scared of fireballs here.
You require my assistance.
Speaking of fireballs. Well.
Aha!
And we already used our low fab, unfortunately, so... she has 2 fireballs. Time reminder. Right. What's the most damage we could do? I guess it would be that. Then, alright, we need to make sure to do that, and then this. It's not enough to kill her, but hey, it's actually not that far off.
Well played.
Too bad.
Oh,
It's just a little too slow, just like against the hunter. Ah well. Let's try one more. Hopefully we can at least make it a 2-2 here. I think the deck has potential, but it's still a little untested, so we'll have to see. I'll play some more with it even after this video to see if I can make it work. And then tomorrow I'll give you an update. Let's see here. And who knows, I might change a few cards as well. So, against Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine.
watch your...
Well, we got a 2-drop. Let's keep that around. It's fine to play that as just a 2-drop. The nice part about it is that it's versatile, so even if you get it later in the game, you can get the extra benefit, especially when it's combined with something like Blade Flurry or something. Okay. Nothing here. And what are you? Are you Sue? Handlock. Handlock it looks like. Mech Warper. Perfect. Let's play that. I mean, it's mainly... Oh, it could be good. I mean, we could dagger up and play that potentially if we needed it. Ah, Dark Bump. That's unfortunate. So then I think... I could play that, but I think playing this one is better. It's kinda lackluster, but... I don't think the +1 attack on the weapon is gonna be super useful versus a Handlock anyway. So let's just play this one. Yeah. Play the Yeti next turn, probably. Unfortunately, he has a coin, so I was a little afraid that we were gonna see, like, a Twilight Drake or something, but... Okay. No such thing. So we can either play Yeti, or we can play the Tinkertown Technician. I think we should play a Yeti to use all the mana. And I think I'll just go for the face with this one. Because he's probably gonna trade that anyway, so no need for me to do it for him. Might as well get some damage in. Happy we have the Black Knight, of course. Then what? Sludge Belgium, maybe? Yeah, okay. So... Deadly Poison, interesting. We can play this, plus we can dagger up and kill the first version of it. Yeah,
Something needs tinkering?
that seems to be the way to go. Do this,
Here
that,
we go.
and that's alright. We have the Black Knight, we have our Trade Prince that I'm testing out. I've actually had decent success with it so far. It has usually gave me some value. Not in this video, but before the video. And it's just a fun card. I like to have a few fun cards in my decks, gotta admit. So let's see here. What to do? I think we just played this one. Yeah.
Hey, pal, trade prince
Here we go.
Okay. Just hope he doesn't have a mountain giant or something. Or if he does have a mountain giant, that he taunts it up so we can Black Knight it. Yeah. Okay, Healbot, that's fine. That is fine. Let's see, how do we do this? I like to save the Blood Mage a bit for like double eviscerate or something to finish off a Handlock. What about just playing a Yeti? Kill that with the weapon. Go for the face. I like to have it out versus a Handlock because that means that if they do like Siphon Soul, I get their Siphon Soul as well, which means that no, then I have a giant killer. And it's hard for them to kill it with any other spells. Dr. Boom. Well, we're actually getting him down here. We have 8, 12, get him down to 12 life. I get him down to 10 life. Not quite there yet, but not too far off. So how do we want to do it? Do we want to try and kill Dr. Boom?
So many options.
Or do we want to just let him do the work for us? The thing is, it's too bad he can kill... He can kill the Trade Prince. Well... I guess... I can run the Yeti and dagger into it. It's too bad that SI7 doesn't really help so much. Oh, what if I do
Choose soon.
this and then that? So what we get. Just go for the face with that and turn. Okay, that works. That works. Let's see what he does here. I would love to get some eviscerates though, because we can pressure him a lot, or like a sharp, like what's it called, that blade oil thing. That basically gives you 6 damage for 4 mana. That would be wonderful. And if he gets a taunt up, we have the Black Knight. Oh, 4 damage from that bomb again. Stop it, bombs! Stop it! You're making me have to include this in my deck as well. Maybe I will. I mean, it's just Dr. Boom is pretty good. Especially when you hit 4 damage with the bombs. That's for sure. Okay. What else? At least we still have our anti-spell guy. If we could get Gaslow, it would be very nice, since we have all these one-cast spare parts.
Where's my cat?
Oh, get a Mortal Coil. Not bad. Unfortunately, he also got the coin for like a super Twilight Drake. Ah, it's fine. Is he gonna taunt it up? Then maybe we'll just Black Knight it. Not quite. Alright. What else do you have? I wonder if he's like considering Soulfire on the Trade Prince. I think I might play the Acid Drake here just to see what we get. Yeah, let's see. Deadly Poison. Huh. Well, what if we give that one some armor so he can't kill it with the Twilight Drake? Yeah. That, then
I'm gonna downsize you.
played that, and I think I'll play Felness just because I'm kind of lacking cards here, and I don't want to get him down to 11 quite yet. Okay. Might just use Shadow Flame here. In fact, we probably will. Then he can run that into that and Shadow Flame that to clear the board. You have 5 mana left. But I would actually get a copy of the Shadow Flame as well, if he did that. So, alright. Another Twilight Drake. Is he never gonna taunt anything up? He's probably scared of a Black Knight. Or he only has like 1 taunt giver and he's like saving it for Molten Giants or something that he has maybe. Hard to say. I would love a Shadow Flame. Another Mortal Coil? Huh.
Where's my cat?
Well, I guess I get some Mortal Coils too. Where is Gaslow? Okay, so we got the Acid Drake. Do we play that? We could also play Black Knight. Maybe I want to save it. Yeah. It's, just not really that far off lethal. But we're not quite there either. What if we play this? See what we draw. Just Gaslow. That makes me not want to use all these 1-drops. But
I'm gonna downsize.
let's kill that. Kill the leftover taunt. Where's our Blade Flurry? That would be great.
Here we go.
But no such luck. Let's play. Do this. And then just play the Mech Warper.
Too soon.
Yeah, okay. Back her up again. Save our 1-cost spells here. Let's see what he does. He's still kinda low on life, but not low enough to give him like 3 Molten Giants yet. But I think if he has a Molten Giant, wouldn't he play one now? I think he would. So maybe he doesn't have it. Could still use a Blade Flurry. We don't have the spell power anymore, but get some damage to everything could be quite useful. You could even play Gaslow, Deadly Poison, Blade Flurry, Mortal Coil, something like that. What's that about? I'm not really sure I understood what the point of that was. Oh, because he knows I have all these mortal coils. Never mind, that's perfectly logical. Okay, so I want a Black Knight here, but I also want a Gaslow. But he has 12, 14, 19 damage on the board. Yeah, I totally see why he did that. That mortal coil on it would be so good. Just things are not really coming together here. We can kill.
None shall
If we do that, then eviscerate. Just double mortal coil here. I mean, I can trade that into it, but then I lose the minion. But if I do that, then I can deadly poison to kill that. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. That and tempting. No, you know what? Let's keep it. The thing is, I'm so close to dying here. I don't think I can really afford to, because now he's probably gonna attack that with the Molten Giant, which means that I don't take 8 damage to the face. At the same time, well, I feel like I'm on the defensive, which is kind of uncomfortable. But let's see what he does.
I wonder.
Alright. What do you have? Suspect as much. Oh, that's funny, right? He's still trying to avoid those mortal coils. That's the other Molten Giant. Not looking too hot. Funny, an Annoyatron could be good, but he still probably has a Siphon Soul. So I guess you could just kill the Annoyatron with a Siphon Soul and hit me twice with 8 damage. So that wouldn't be quite enough. Oh, and heals up too. Alright. Not looking too hot here, but let's see what we get. No. Iron Juggernaut. Alright. That's kinda cool. So we can kill that. Then he doesn't have visible lethal, but kill that. Alright. I believe in miracles. Alright. Well, it didn't quite work out this video, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying and see if I can get this deck to work. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.